Good morning to you folks. Sports Degenerate here, coming to you from the Jersey Brickyard. Sorry to have to do this, but I have to put a parental advisory sticker on the first half of this broadcast because of the violence that ensued last night between the very angry Redbirds and the really ticked off Cincinnati Reds. As a matter of fact, there was a fight last night that actually included a roundhouse kick to the cabeza. That's right, Chris Carpenter from the St. Louis Cardinals got kicked in the dome, MMA style, by Reds pitcher Johnny Cueto. Hi-ya. Well, it all started with Brandon Phillips had been talking smack about the St. Louis Cardinals, saying he hates them and he'd play them on one leg. Well, he brought that smack to home plate. Next thing you know, the bench is cleared and a rugby scrum ensued, and as I said, kicks were exchanged. Not something you hear often in baseball, but it looks like Major League Baseball will be issuing some quick suspensions. Look for that wannabe Rocket Johnny Cueto to be one of the people that gets suspended. I just love saying that guy's name. All right, bring the kiddies back in the room. Let's talk weather stats, and let's talk about B.J. Upton's little brother, and that would be Arizona right fielder Justin Upton. He's batting .257 during his last 10 games. He's been issuing, or actually he's been getting a lot of walks, but that doesn't help your fantasy stats too much, but his weather stats look absolutely phenomenal tonight in Milwaukee. As a matter of fact, BJ's little brother bats .152 over his career .274 batting average with the 82% humidity forecasted for Miller Park. Now, on the flip side, I have to say that the struggles at the plate continue for Tampa Bay Rays DH Willie Ibar. He's managed only 2 hits during his last 6 games and is batting only .185 during his last 10 contests. Well, I hate to pile on to Mr. Ibar, but his weather stats are absolutely dismal tonight. In Detroit against the Tigers, Ibar bats .161 under his career .263 batting average with the 88 degrees forecasted for Comerica Park in Detroit. Moving on to our bumps, bruises, and discomfort section, I have to say that Dodgers shortstop Rafael Furcal has been placed retroactively onto the 15-day DL. As a matter of fact, they're going to say that stint on the DL started on August 2nd, so he'll be available to play hopefully early next week. He has a lower back strain that has not snapped back just yet. They're hoping that a little extra rest will get his back in working order and get him back in the Dodgers batting order and in your fantasy lineups. Well, thanks for joining us here for this Fantasy Sports Morning Report. Tune in next time because you never know when I'll be replaced by a Rocket who is just bursting with talent.